Douglas Holtz-Eakin is McCain's senior policy advisor, economic advisor, joining us now from campaign headquarters. Thanks so much. First of all, what can we expect to hear from John McCain tonight about the economy, which is clearly on the minds of, well, 59% of those polled in our NBC News Wall Street Journal poll?
Well, John McCain is looking forward to the opportunity of speaking directly with the American people, standing in a town hall, which he obviously had invited Barack Obama to do 10 times and didn't get Obama to join him. And he'll talk about a future which has robust job growth, gives Americans a financial foundation for a better future, and all of the above energy policy, health care that's cheaper, more affordable for Americans at higher quality, and where they're in charge and the doctors are working with them and for them, not for a large insurance company or government institution. So he's looking forward to the chance to talk about his proposals about the economy. But I think we're equally looking forward to hearing Barack Obama talk and seeing how he's going to explain to the American people his plans for higher taxes and $860 billion worth of government spending would be helpful at a time like this, and why he believes that Americans should have a mandate to cover their kids with health insurance, a mandate for employers to have insurance, things that would kill jobs and quite frankly put them in a government program that costs $240 billion a year. There's a lot of things that don't add up, and it's time for Senator Obama to lay his plans out clearly for the American people.
Of course, independent observers have said that there is no mandate in the Obama health care plan, but they can debate that tonight. Let me ask you about the very, very negative forecast that we got from the Fed chairman today and what the economic climate right now. Is your campaign prepared to adjust your proposals, or do you think that your proposals will address the real anxieties that people are feeling, and the anxieties that, according to the best experts now in our government, are of major concern?
I think there are three important parts to answer that question. I mean, number one, John McCain is not running for president with, as Senator Obama, $860 billion of spending programs. So there aren't things he has to cut back on. He's committed to low taxes, getting the economy going. That's going to be a part of having the budget deficit shrink in any event. So his strategy, although the world's a tougher place now, will remain the same. I think the second thing is that, it really is a very tough period for people. And the economy, in my view, is probably shrinking at this moment. We need strong leadership to take us forward. And we're now seeing a global financial crisis. And we need to have an experienced leader who's used to working across national borders to help us in these circumstances. And, John McCain put out a plan to deal with this financial crisis that was very respectful of the taxpayers' money. That's not the way the administration went, but as president, he could shape the future of this financial stabilization, protect the taxpayer, and do it in a way that helps other countries.
Some people were wondering, and including some Republicans, Mike Murphy and some others, were wondering why spend so much time? Why did Sarah Palin and other spokespeople for the campaign spend so much time talking about what some would call peripheral issues, like Bill Ayers, at a time when the economy is in such crisis?
Well, the economy is the top issue. There's no doubt about that. But, for months, Barack Obama has mischaracterized John McCain's positions. He's flatly called John McCain a liar. And it's time to fight back a little bit. And that includes fighting back on our proposals for the economy, our commitment to preserving Social Security, our commitment to providing a Medicare program where premiums don't go up so fast, and also to have him, as I mentioned, be honest about his proposals, which have shifted in the interest of political expediency throughout this campaign. Tonight's an important night of laying out competing visions, but clearly laying them out for the American people.
And just very briefly, if you had to give a short bit of advice to your candidate going out there in the middle of this economic crisis with the headwinds going against you politically, in advance of tonight's debate, what would you tell him?
John McCain has the best policies that will help this economy build a middle class with a strong financial future. Go out there and talk straight. Tell them how the economy works. Tell them the future they'd have with John McCain. And don't shy away from telling them about how Barack Obama's vision, higher taxes, bigger spending, expensive mandates, ripping up international agreements, that's a bad thing for the American economy. It'd be bad for jobs, and he should say so.
All right, Douglas Holtz-Eakin, thanks so much, coming from McCain campaign headquarters. Both